heated.
A little overheated.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a shower, and my internal temperature is still fucking through the roof.
Is it?
Lower your temperature.
Sorry?
Okay. So we are live now. This is the session 0. I am streaming, pending any horrific event. So we should be able to start our game now here. And let me just do this, and I'll do this and that.
A little bit of this, and a little bit of that.
Yeah. So welcome to the game, everybody. Once everybody gets in here, we'll get going. Anton, are you in the game?
I am in the game.
I'm just waiting. I don't see your camera.
You don't see my camera?
No.
I see your camera.
I see
I see everybody's.
Okay, so let me
I'm even
sometimes...
throwing a little bit of skin for the fans.
Oh, are you?
Ooh.
Just a little bit.
Okay, let me refresh. The Foundry cameras are shit, so we'll do our best here. Okay, so we can start talking about this campaign. I have a number of things here before we start creating our characters. First thing is first, when you guys, does anybody have a single inventory item? When you highlight the item but not click on it, does it open into a side tab, or does it... So just double click your character sheet. Also, you'll see you have a link to your character sheet in the bottom. Those are your little macro buttons down there. So you can click on your face. It'll open your character sheet, or you can double click on your character. But when you go to inventory, if you highlight an item without clicking on it, it should do nothing.
There's in mine. There is a loot item called MSG.
Yeah, but when you highlight it, does it do anything, or does it just sit there until you click it?
It only shows me the quantity that I have.
Okay,
of that
that's
item.
perfect. I just wanted to configure that.
The picture also fades away and it changes to a looks like 20
Little
seconds.
dice.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. So each of you, if you like, have an item in your inventory there, but also if you go to the items tab, well, actually, before we do that, let me get this stuff out of the way. Okay, so I want to use, I want to play a lot more to the rules this campaign, and I want to not necessarily buff the hell out of everything. And so there's a few rules that I would like. I'm open to feedback, but generally I think these are good ideas. First off, I don't think that we should take the average of rolls for HP increase. I think we should always roll it. Because that's what makes the characters different and unique. It's like you don't know if you're going to be a big tough guy. You just ended up this way or whatever, you know? Like, you don't know till you arrive at level 10 what your HP is going to be. So I think we should just roll it every time. Does anybody have a problem with that?
Zero objections.
Yeah, no objections.
Okay. Second thing is...
No objections, but I don't like it, and I want it, and I want that noted.
Okay. You're still going to get your Constitution modifier. I have a thing that does it automatically, so it's built in. So it adds that.
I totally was doing it for 90% of the last game.
I know. It does it automatically, thankfully, now. Second thing is, when you get knocked unconscious, to stabilize a creature, you're going to have to use a full action to do a medicine check of a DC 10. So if you succeed, the creature is stabilized, but if you do not succeed, they are not stabilized. Now, if you have a healer's kit, or you are proficient in medical checks, you don't need to roll the DC. So yeah, also the cantrip Spare the Dying will stabilize a creature. That's just raw. That's rules as written.
Really?
Yep. And a stable creature doesn't make death saving throws, but it does remain unconscious, and it makes death saving throws if it takes any more damage again. Oh, and the other thing is, this time around, you can only give somebody the help action if you have proficiency in the thing that you're helping with. So, like, if you want to, like...
Is that raw?
That's raw, yeah. So Jacqueline, what that means for you is you will have a number of skills that you are good at. So like if you want to help somebody with an Arcana check or something, you can do that, but it might not be like if you're trying to help somebody with a medicine check, but you don't know anything about medicine, then how are you going to help them, right? You can still do it, but
that guy's bleeding. Stop him bleeding.
Yeah.
I'm helping.
Oh, no, you can't even do it. Yeah, you need to have a proficiency. And then the other thing is there will be exhaustion in this game, just so you guys know as a general rule going forward, there's a number of things that can cause exhaustion. I'm just going to use the exhaustion mechanic this time. So things like radioactivity or like cold, extreme heat, like all these kinds of things that will actually exhaust you. And I'm just using the standard exhaustion rules.
Are we using sanity this time?
No sanity. In the place of sanity,
What about flanking?
Sorry?
What about flanking?
Uh,
Because that is totally a thing.
What is flanking? Remind me.
So if two creatures are on opposite sides of a opponent,
Mm-hmm.
you gain advantage on the attack. That is
let's see.
raw.
That is weird.
Yeah, let me look it up. But keep in mind that if we're going to adopt it, then the NPCs can flank as well.
Fuck that.
All right, that's fair. I mean, I'm totally on board with it.
Okay, well, we'll sidebar it for
I
now.
think
I'm
it's-
going to read more about it and see what its
What
deal is.
The tad
What
ridiculous to keep track of.
attack?
So that is the next thing. So if you double click on your character and you look, we have a new ability called Tech. That is the 7th ability score that you have. We are going to do a standard array, and we are also going to give you an additional 7 points at the end of it. So it's going to be 15. You're going to be able to put points into these scores. 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 8, 7.
Can I
How come
petition, or instead of the
My
7,
default
why
is
don't
at 8.
we use one of the numbers that isn't used in the standard array, like throw it in the 9 or the 11 slot?
I would take a 9, sure. It's just I don't want it to start too high because, well, the thing is,
The 9
let's
is still
do
a
9.
plus 0.
It can still, yeah, it can still go anywhere, right? So you can
Yeah.
choose to max your tech if you want, but you're gonna have to put that digit somewhere else, right? These are the digits you're
Yeah.
starting with. But also note that if you look at the attributes or the attributes, so go to your
Change it.
character sheet, Jacqueline, and go to attributes, which is one of the tabs. There are now different kinds of checks. So the new ones are flight, hacking, sleight of where is it? Technology and engineering.
Mhm.
And they should all be tech except for flight, which should be dex.
And hacking's int.
Hacking should be tech. You can click on it and set it down, or I'll
Hacking's
set it for your
tech.
sheet. I didn't set it
And
right.
my stealth is dex, and my technology is tech. Yeah.
Yeah. So I can fix them. That's just an oversight. Or you can
As
just
How
a
click.
come my
robot-
athletic? How
As
come
a
my
robot,
strength is?
do I have some kind of natural advantage with tech?
Say again.
As a robot, do I have some sort of natural tech advantage?
No, but you do have ability points that you can put into tech if you want to.
Will you allow a race attribute of a proficiency in tech saves?
What at the cost of one of your others that you are given?
You know what? Yes.
Okay, well, let's talk about it in a moment. First, I'm
Yeah.
going to give everybody. So these are okay. So first, what we can do is let's decide our standard array. So if everybody opens their sheets here, everybody, Jacqueline, I will reset your sheet here because it doesn't appear to be correct. So everybody basically has to assign their points.
Sorry, before we go on from attributes, is there anything missing?
In what
Like, has
sense?
anything been has anything been taken away?
Yes. So the 4 checks. Let me tell you what they are. They're not particularly used very often. So I got rid of acrobatics because I think it can be handled by athletics, and nobody has an acrobatics proficiency, as far as I know.
Well, that's not entirely true. I'm pretty sure Joanna's character had an acrobatics, and acrobatics relies on dex, and athletics is strength, I believe. so they are different.
Okay, well, I can just put acrobatics back. I'm just trying to reduce things. Animal handling, I got rid of because it's like a depreciated thing. I'm not really, I mean, we can put it back. It's just I wanted to present a cleaner display. And then nature and survival checks, which again, we can put them back. I can just do that. It's just, then you have more of them on that page, you know?
Yeah, that's fine. And there's still plenty of space. It's not like it's going to introduce a necessity to scroll. There's tons of dead space on this tab.
Yeah. Your abilities should. Sorry, say again.
Culture and navigation are both new.
Yes, also culture and navigation. So culture is going to be doing checks for cultures, like if you're in a society and things are a little different or weird, you can do a culture check to try and determine what the fuck is going on or how to blend in or not. And then also the navigation is a check that is a wisdom-based check because it's not based on like piloting per se, so much as it's based on we are navigating the stars. Like,
yeah,
where are we? Where if we get turned around, like what do we know about this kind of stuff, etc. Right?
I'm on board with that, but why is culture charisma?
Culture is charisma because in the context of it, it is like you're trying to blend in and merge with the culture. You're not trying to like do cultural studies.
It's not about the culture. Sorry, it's not trying to understand the culture. It's trying to fit in with the culture.
Yeah, it's like you're on a planet of all fish. And everything's
like
weird.
You know, into like a stealth or a
So wait, culture is supposed to be charisma because on mine it's intelligence.
Yeah, I'll fix it. Some of them, because when you add them, you have to go in and actually toggle them, and I haven't toggled all of them. Apparently, I thought
it essentially worked like a disguise kit. Essentially, that culture check.
Yeah, in a sense, not as disguise, but as like the culture from planet to planet is different.
You can
All right, so how about this? Top to bottom, the attributes and their associated thing. Well, I can just read it out, and if anyone has them different, we can sort it out.
No. The thing is, you can change it yourself when you try and roll it.
Well, you can change it yourself already. You can change it yourself already. Just click
but we should go down through them and make sure that they're set up the same for everybody.
Well, I can do that. Don't worry about that. I'll do that.
Okay.
And
we'll take care of it off hours.
Yeah,
and it'll if it comes up, it can be changed in the moment.
Yeah, well, I'm doing it right now, so whatever. Okay, so everybody can go in and place their attribute scores. So we'll say we'll do 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 9, 8. Did you write that in the chat there? Is that what happened?
And I did whatchamacallit.
Here, I'll do
Now,
it.
because of my glitch, are we playing with the racial attributes?
I'm gonna do that after. I just want to
just
set your basic first things, and then we'll do that after.
We're changing the top ones,
Yeah, the big ones.
and I'm just picking which one goes 8, which one goes 9, yada yada yada.
Yep, I put the numbers in the chat.
Okay.
So you're just basically whatever things are important to you, and you can look at what they are on the attributes. So like if you pick strength, you can then look at those skills and see what strength is important for. So athletics, I think that's the only one actually for strength. It's a bad example, but anyways, yeah. So once you've all got your numbers exactly where you think they should be, we'll move on to the others.
All right, got it.
Okay.
Okay. So
15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 9, 8. Yeah.
okay, now what I'm going to do next, I'm going to, if you go to the items tab, you're going to see your race appear, and I want you to drag it, go to your features sheet, or rather your character sheet, click on features, and drag it from the sidebar over into it.
My race is already there, and there's nothing on my sidebar.
Okay, sit tight.
Wait, where's the race? Where are we supposed to see the race?
Just sit tight. Hold on. Oh, your race, you still have a fully populated thing here. Hold on.
Oh no.
There's no 11, right? Okay.
No
Oh
11.
no.
No, 11.
Oh no. I was so many things. Now I'm nothing.
Nothing. Okay. So Josh, if you look in the side, look in the items tab, and Anton, I'll put yours in the items tab now too.
Yep. All on board.
And you're gonna have to. This is where it's gonna prompt you to roll. And Jacqueline, I'm gonna do yours now as well. Oops. And it's gonna give you some choices that you can make. Okay, there you are, Jacqueline. So yeah, you should be able to open your sheet, double click it, go to the features area, and then just drag that thing right out onto your sheet.
I
Wait,
don't have a
what?
race.
So
Double click the race
no.
and then do what with it?
No. Open your character sheet.
Okay.
Now, in the items tab on the right-hand side, do you see your race?
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
click-
and drag it onto
drag it
there?
onto your sheet.
I don't see my race.
Okay, thank you.
It's items, player starting loadout.
Yeah, it's items, player starting loadout.
Like inventory.
Go no.
No.
Go to the items tab on the sidebar of your interface.
Like where the chat would
Yeah.
I see.
What
I see.
thing?
I see.
What languages would you recommend?
What
really
languages
matter?
do you get?
Dwarvish, Elvish,
And drag it into my features.
Yeah.
Elmish.
Yeah.
Under race.
There's a whole bunch, but
So just if you drag it anywhere in
Yeah.
features, it'll.
You can take any language. The thing is, because I mean, you're human. You can, there are many planets with all of these languages. None is going to offer you one advantage over the other, but you will get an advantage on the planet that speaks that language.
Does STARPG work in the same way as Star Wars in the sense that there's a galactic basic that everyone speaks?
Yeah, I mean, language is just language for the sake of role
Does
play.
everyone operate on the same currency, or we're gonna have to go to different planets with different currencies and exchange rates?
It's all galactic prime credits, otherwise known as GP.
My size is supposed to be. The only thing is my size is supposed to be large, I believe.
Nope, it's medium.
No.
The size of a human,
Alright.
just fat.
Go back here.
Can you, Kyle, check out fix
you.
my AC?
Fight me, Tubby.
No, bro, I will.
So you're-
I'm maxed out. I'm like most on strength.
So your AC is 14 plus your Dex mod.
Yes.
I just updated it. Cool. So everybody has done that first step.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Now we're going to get into the fun stuff. So if you go now through, you can choose your role. Just give me a moment to get that to everybody. So Joanna, yours is there now. And then do the same thing. You're going to drag it over onto your sheet. John, yours is
For
there
what?
now.
What am I doing next?
Go back to your items, your loadouts that were in the beginning, in the sidebar tab, and you'll see another one appear. And you can drag it also onto your sheet.
Ooh,
There we go.
I'm in that cool white.
And
dope, dope.
Joanne or Jacqueline, yours is there now as well. You can drag it, and you'll have to fill out those choices.
Ooh, now I've got the option of many, many languages.
It's funny because I see nothing as you guys do this, so I'm just imagining you all going through your cool little choices.
My first one did not have many choices. I got to choose between small and medium.
Oh, pretty
That
good.
was my choice. Now I have the option
What
of
do you guys
learning
think?
Githyanki. So I'm 100% learning Githyanki.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
And Infernal. I feel like that might be useful for a cleric to be able to speak devil.
Could be.
I had to look up what some of these things even were.
What are they? If you don't know, I can tell you real easy. What are
No,
they?
they were instruments. I'm just trying to figure out what was what. So I'm just.
You can have any musical instrument you want. If you want to have a kazoo or some sort of drum or anything, you just tell me.
I had Legolas had a drum last time.
I like how you led with kazoo.
Well,
Well, I'm-
you know, whatever. We
That's
talked about an
the
instrument
first
before with
I
our.
would do because it wasn't there.
All of the instruments.
Just pick one. I'll give you a kazoo if that's what you want. Whatever you want. You
That's
can have.
what I was looking for. I couldn't find it. I picked what did I pick? A leer? I don't know. Something.
A lute.
What I want.
I'll change it to kazoo. Okay, is everybody
Why
done?
not an
Wait,
accordion?
no, wait. Do I just choose one item for grant items?
What does it say? If does it?
Grant items. I've got 4 items in front of me. I guess I just pick one.
So once you pick the first one, the other one it'll give you a drop down for the next the
Yeah.
next item.
It just tells me what the item is.
Yeah, just hit next. It means you're gonna get them.
Oh, I'm just getting all of them. Okay.
Yeah. Did you do that?
Mhm.
Okay, cool. Everybody's done that step?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. I'm giving you the next thing, which you're going to drag out there. So, Joanna, yours is going to be first. And just once we get all these into here, we're going to make sure that they are, that everything that they say that they give you, you have. And weapons and stuff you won't have yet. So, I'm going to give you those.
I don't need those.
And you can see all of the stats of what these things give you on your sheet. And they should give you features as well.
But you gave me my subclass, but not my class.
Oh, maybe I
Yeah.
gave it to you out of order.
Yeah.
Same issue.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Yeah, I've got
Okay, don't take it yet. Did it throw an error?
It
Yeah.
has.
Okay, just can you delete it out of the sheet or no?
No,
I
just
don't know.
well, it didn't
No,
work.
it
so
wouldn't let us import the
Oh,
data.
okay.
It-
Okay, then hold on 1 second here.
It's like, oh, you need to be a warlock to be a hexblade.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
the thing is, I've had them ordered the other way because you're a hexblade warlock, not a warlock hexblade, but yeah. Okay, so, all right, owner, there you go. And Joanna, let me fix yours here. Sorry, 1 sec. The thing is like right near the progress bar, so it's like a nightmare if I can click on the damn thing. Because it scrolls the damn progress bar. Okay, Joanna,
Man,
sorry. There.
That's a
yours
big up
is
window
there.
beside you.
It's a bit door to the balcony.
Yeah, it's nice. I see a lot of greenery and some sun.
It's very nice. I'm waiting for my hummingbird feeder to come because there's a tree right outside and there's a ton of hummingbirds.
Ooh.
I
So,
know,
Kyle-
it's super legit.
Kyle, this is where I'd like to ask.
Okay,
As a robot,
everybody should have their thing now.
I would like to exchange. So, as a warlock, I have like proficiency in charisma and wisdom saving throws. I'd like to exchange wisdom for tech saving throws.
Okay, let me go read what this says. So Warlock has what?
Proficiency in charisma and wisdom saving throws.
Okay.
Every class gets proficiency in 2. I want to exchange wisdom for tech.
Okay, that's fine because you're a robot. Sure.
And secondly, along the same lines, my warlock skill proficiencies, like one of the options is Arcana, and I don't want that. Can I exchange that for one of the tech skills?
Oh, for ability checks, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I would say that it would be just a straight technology check, not like hacking or engineering.
Well, no, because Arcana is one of the skills.
Yeah, so is
What is
so
Arcana?
is,
Sorry.
so is technology.
Arcana is like magic. Arcana is magic. So I want to exchange like a general Arcana check for like maybe a hacking.
Well, there is a technology check as well at the bottom.
Well, like that's just there is a general. Okay.
Like
sure.
if you want to use technology that you've never used before, that's different than the parent ability.
Okay.
I think that makes more
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Because I attempted to add life domain before I was a cleric. Now that I've added cleric, it automatically went through all the life domain stuff.
Okay, so hold on 1 second.
No, you
Okay.
didn't have to take it. I'm just saying it was done already.
So I'm just gonna click
well, I took it
Arcana
away.
and I'll change it later because it
uh,
won't give me the option.
yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
So you said
Josh,
that-
you should be able to now drag it into your sheet from the right. Try that again.
Life domain's not there anymore.
There
it is.
Yeah, it should be there.
It's back now. You said that when someone is down and they're making death saving throws, to be able to shake and wake them, we have to do a medicine check, correct? And only someone who is proficient in medicine can do that?
Correct.
Okay, so it is useful that I take medicine.
Yeah, 1 second. John, I give you the hexblade portion. Joanna, I'm about to give you the swashbuckler portion.
Guys, I need support.
And
So
Okay.
I can choose two
You can do it,
proficiencies. Two proficiencies from animal handling, athletics, intimidation, nature, perception, or survival.
Well, considering
The
that
first
survival, animal handling, and nature don't exist in this game, I would say
well,
none
they
of them.
might, but it's like you might find an animal, but like I'm just not really making it that a big part of the campaign, right?
Yeah, so like I picked perception. I'm already proficient in athletics and intimidation.
And Jacqueline, I gave you control to pull over the last thing of yours as well, which is aberrant
Okay.
mind.
I have
Yeah,
two.
so
I
cool.
have two sorcerers in there, by the way.
Okay, I'll
I
fix
don't
it.
know if that matters.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter to me. Though.
Well, the other three proficiencies that I can pick are all kind of moot, like animal handling, nature, and survival. The three that you said are probably not going to be in there.
So, I mean, potentially, I would say that, assuming Kyle would agree to this, is swap them out with some of the new ones that we got.
Yeah, I'll let you
I
like
love
take
that.
one that is close. If they're like instead of survival, you can take culture.
I'll take that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
Okay.
I'm gonna just do it myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, my options were history, medicine, or persuasion. So I opted for medicine and persuasion.
How did everybody do all of these things? How come nobody has health? Nobody rolled health?
No, it just
Didn't ask
I
for
have
it.
10 of 0 health.
it gave me 8.
Yeah.
Oh no, I have 10.
Five.
Yeah, I have 10.
Yeah, but did you roll while you were doing your?
No,
No, it
It
says
just
how many we
Oh,
got.
because we're all level 1s. That's why. Okay, cool. So has everybody updated all of their stuff? Jacqueline, I'll give you 10 health because you should have 10 at this point.
when I
And we have
when
5.
I slid my subclass, it didn't prompt me to do anything. That's standard, yeah.
Hold on. When you what your subclass?
Like when I
Dragged it
dragged my
across?
Path of Wild Magic, it didn't prompt me to do anything,
What-
which is standard, right?
Well, let me just make sure because I think this subclass doesn't do anything till level 3. That's why. Okay.
I
Yeah.
also didn't I didn't get any spells or anything.
Yeah, the spells we're gonna put them in as at the end here.
Okay. Okay.
So like the spells known and all that. We'll go through at the end to make sure everybody's character has the right thing. Okay, so now everybody go to your character sheet and click on the features again, but down where it says classes, click on level 1 and then select level 2.
We're doing level 2. I thought we were coming in at level 3.
We got to do it one at a time.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
sorry, what? In the features.
In the features, do you see down
Yeah.
by your class sorcerer? It says level 1.
Oh,
coming
yes.
in
Click on
level
that
three?
and
And I-
click level
to level
2.
2.
Oh.
All right, so
and
we're
then I-
rolling.
Yeah.
Keep rolling. Hey, 6, not bad.
Who got the most? Ruby got the most. Nice.
Woo-hoo.
And then you can go through whatever this is going to give you guys, and then once we're done with that, we will go all together to level 2.
Channel divinity use.
Or level 3, I should say. Are we?
It's,
Is it level 2?
Each time I level up, it's not giving me. It's not adding to my health. I mean, rather.
Oh, I'll
into-
fix that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, hold on. Weird. But that's fine. It
And
didn't do that
also,
for
like-
anybody.
I rolled a.
So should we
6.
go directly to level 3?
No. One at a time levels.
But like, should I
Also-
once I finish level 2, should I go on to level 3 or should I hold off?
Everybody
on.
can go on if you want. It's just we roll together or we go on. It's no big deal.
Right.
What were
I
you
lost
saying?
everybody's camera except for Josh.
Just refresh.
I'm just
It's-
staring. I'm just
Yeah.
we're just refresh the page. I'm not gonna lose everything.
Yeah,
No,
you'll be
yeah,
fine.
if you refresh
You'll have
everything.
to do that 300 times while you play this game.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The cameras
So I
are
can-
kind of
Unless
shit.
you improve your internet by plugging directly into your.
No, I did it to
Water.
myself. I
Go
was
eat
trying to
potato
figure out how
salad.
to move stuff.
Yeah.
Wait, brother rolled again?
I think he took
He's
his
leveling
next
up
level.
to level 3.
Okay,
I thought you said we
yeah.
should. My apologies.
No,
Yeah, I'm
no,
doing
you can
that
go
too.
ahead. Just do it level at a time, though. It's better. Less to mix up. And you should also get features as you're doing this.
Yes.
Yeah, it keeps giving me 8 health per turn.
And that's
regardless
okay.
of-
As long as
Regardless
it-
of what I roll.
Ooh,
I'm just fixing it myself.
fancy footwork.
Okay.
Like, it'll just add to my current number of hit points but
Yeah.
instead of adding to my max or my total.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fixing the totals for those that don't update. I don't know why it's not.
Alright, I'm at 23 health. What's everybody at?
23.
Oh,
23?
mine hasn't added yet. Give me 1 sec.
I have to pick spells.
I also have to do that at
Yeah,
some point.
yeah, we're gonna have to pick this spell.
I don't.
What's everybody's AC?
0.
All right, I'm at 30. I'm at 30 HP and I'm at 13 AC.
How are you at 30 HP?
Joanna's at 29.
I roll a D12
You're a fucking
and my
cheater.
constitution is my highest.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
fuck
don't-
you. I was the lowest.
Oh, I know what I fuck. It's my own problem. I forgot to. I'm forgetting to add in the Constitution.
It should be adding
no,
for
it's-
you.
Constitution?
Well,
Yeah,
no,
hang on,
because I was.
no,
I'm
no.
I'm strong arming it, so it's not. Nothing was adding,
Oh.
right?
Okay.
So you get +2 Constitution.
Well, what
per-
did you roll for your rolls? Let's see. A 6 and a 7?
Yeah. So I've
So
added
that's
13.
14. Oh, so yeah,
Well,
it's
I've got
13. Yeah, 13. Yeah, so you're fine. That's right, no?
No,
Oh,
but I
plus
should
plus
then
your
have
2.
plus-
Yeah, your 2
+2 per
constitution.
con each level, so I should have an additional 4.
Yeah, okay. So 27.
Is my HP right?
What are your 2 rolls? Or did you do 3 yet?
Yeah, I got
did
15
two.
plus 8, yeah.
So 7 5. I only see 2 rolls for you.
Yeah, there's only 2
I
rolls.
didn't. Yeah, I was only asked to roll
Level...
twice.
We
Okay.
didn't roll for level 1. Level 1, we all started
Oh,
out
at 10. That's why. Okay.
Yeah, everybody starts off at 10 at level 1.
I
So
started
let's
12.
So wait, is my health
seven.
only 13?
No, I think. Well, I'm just calculating the rolls. What were your? You do 2 rolls plus your Constitution modifier. So,
Oh no, Ma rolled a 3 twice.
Yeah, because I was only allowed to use D6s.
Okay, so that's.
Yeah, that's possible. You very possibly are going to be very squishy. Your con is a -1 because you put a 9 in con.
Oh,
Okay.
so yeah,
That-
so your you don't know. So Constitution is how much life you have. So if it's your
Oh, okay.
weakest skill, you're gonna have the weakest amount
That's
of
okay, I'm
life.
small anyways. Easily squished.
Well,
Yeah,
you
you're
might
gonna
end
play
up
a
being.
very squishy character.
Yeah, you might be dying
Well,
every
not- I have
single
an exoskeleton.
thing. You know.
I won't die. Watch me.
Because you're going to get a -1 every time you level up to get health. You're going to get -1 as the modifier. Like you're going to roll the dice and then -1 off the dice. So you only got you got a plus. Like you're.
Yeah,
max
I
is-
would advise taking more than a 9.
That means you started
Well,
at.
can I do? What do I do? That I don't know.
Well, just
Do
I
I
would
move
swap
stuff?
it. I would swap it with like one of the others. Like maybe.
Is
mm,
wisdom and intelligence different from each other?
Yeah, you're a sorcerer, which has some intelligence. I think.
No, well, her
let me see.
spellcasting modifier is
It's
intelligence.
intelligence. Yeah.
Oh, no,
I
wait,
don't
no,
need
what
that.
no, a sorcerer's spellcasting modifier should be charisma.
Oh, that's already super high for me. I'm charismatic as fuck.
Well, hold on.
That
I
ain't
think
gonna work.
it says that it's intelligence. Let me just see. Does it say that spellcasting modifier? Hold on.
Double check the rules.
Am I the strongest boy?
That wouldn't surprise me.
I dump strength, yeah.
Yeah, I strength is my weakest.
Strength is my weakest
strength is
too.
my-
Hey.
It's my second weakest.
Here, I'm
Jesus,
gonna.
Timothy, how come you're
I'm gonna
17?
What am I
for-
asking? What am I searching for again? What are we doing? Is
What I'm supposed to
charisma
be.
is sorcerer? Okay.
Sorcerer. Sorcerer spellcasting modifier. 5e. Is it charisma or is it?
It is charisma. Yeah, it is charisma. So what I would do is I would take your wisdom score and put it into. So
Yeah,
just
swap.
switch them. Yeah.
I would actually. You could. No, you know what? Having smart people is good too. We could use.
Wait,
some
Jimothy, how come you have
So wait, take my
like a
wisdom and put it as my
14?
constitution.
Yeah.
Yes.
and
switch
your
the
AC
numbers.
is 15?
Yeah.
Sorry, say
Or
again?
yeah, that's what I would do. I think that's a better thing to do. Yeah.
So put wisdom to 9 and constitution to 12.
Yeah, I did
Okay.
it. I did it for you.
Oh,
And
okay,
I-
thank you.
Okay. So
I
hold
dropped
on
my
one second here.
my character sheet in the chat. Other people do the same.
I don't know if you can. I don't see it.
What?
Oh, I thought we were just seeing.
Jimothy, how come your AC is 16? How does that make sense?
Because I'm a robot, so it's 14 plus my dex modifier.
Jesus.
John, or I don't see. Somebody said they dropped their thing in the chat. What do you mean? In the WhatsApp? You mean?
No,
No,
in
in Discord, they dropped their.
And
score.
Okay. Well, everybody answered,
Holy
and I
shit,
understood nothing.
16 in strength, eh? We haven't had anybody that strong yet.
Okay. So hold on one sec. I have to go back here.
bro, I'm a hippo. Obviously, I'm strong in my constitution.
Oh, Joshy Wise Boy.
Yeah, very wise. I'm gonna do lots of talking and lots of
23
like
plus 1 plus
flailing.
1. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Ruby has 25 points. 8 hit points.
Oh,
Because her constitution's plus 1. So it's 7 plus 5 plus 10 plus 1 plus 1. Which is 25, I think.
Wait, what? 7 plus 5 plus 10 plus 1 plus 1?
She had 10. She rolled a 7. Then she rolled a 5. So that's 23. Right?
Yeah.
That's
Plus
Yeah.
1 constitution, plus 1 constitution for level 2, level 3. So it's
24.
25. 25. It's 23.
24.
Is it not 23? 10 plus 5? Oh, it's 22.
Yeah.
It's 22. Okay, it's 23. Yeah, you're right. 24.
So who are the good tech peeps? Is it me and
should-
Tony Power?
It would make sense here. It's you.
Yeah, I put a 12. I put a 12 into tech.
3, 6, 16.
I also put a 12 in it.
Just take a snap
Plus.
and throw or a snip and throw it in the Discord so we can see all of them at one time.
plus 1.
Fine.
So, Jacqueline, you have 18.
Okay.
Not that much, but it's all right. I think you might be the least HP out of everybody, but that's okay. It's a better starting place than you were at, which is fine.
Yeah, cool, whatever.
Okay, so everybody now, if you look at in specific your items, where does it say that? If you go to your features and just click on your race, make sure that everything is there that you should be. Then click on your background. Your background includes items that you may or may not have, but you should have them. Then your class gives you some weapons. I know you don't have the weapons yet, so if you just want to, we'll go through the list. I will add them to your sheets, maybe starting with whoever's ready.
Forgery kit.
Sorry, where are we? I had to reboot this thing.
So
again.
you click on your
I'm just
character.
staring at Josh.
You just
That's all I get.
click on your character and go to
Yeah.
your features, and then you can click on your your sorcerer class, and it'll say you start with a light crossbow and 20 bolts, a component
Yeah,
pouch.
yeah,
Right?
I got you.
So if people are missing things, just let me know. I'll add them. If John, you want to start, I'll just get them in there.
Oh, it's not working. All right, Joanna can't screen start. So everybody has to look at her shit.
sorry.
Probably can't hear you.
He's walked away from his computer. You're hearing through Joanna's microphone.
Yeah, I'm over here now.
Hold on.
But Joanna can't screen snip. Sorry, what am I doing right now?
Well, you were telling me items that you're missing.
I'm missing my. Oh wait, no, my forgery kit.
You have a proficiency with forgery kits. You do not start with a forgery kit, though. You start with a disguise kit.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, considering I don't need a disguise kit, can I exchange that?
No.
No.
You can buy one though. But did
Whatever.
you pick your what tool of the con choice of your trade did you pick?
I picked the deck of cards.
The deck of cards?
Yeah, the marked deck of cards.
Let me just see here. Yeah, kits are different than tools. I was going to be like, I can change that. I thought you were going to pick the 10 stoppered bottles filled with the colored liquid. Do you know what that is? Did you click on the description?
I saw that. It's like if I'm selling that kind of shit.
Well, you're a charlatan, which sells snake oils. So those are all your snake oils, which don't do anything that you sell for money because people buy into
Yeah,
that.
so I play cards with people, and I'm just a fun guy, and I just win just enough to make money and not make them mad at me.
Nice. Okay, what do you have for your? You need a light crossbow, 20 bolts. Okay,
And I
here's a
will
light
need the
crossbow.
ability to conjure a magic weapon.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just put this in here for now.
I also need my spells.
Yeah, what spells you taking?
Cantrips are Eldritch Blast and Mage Hand. I sent you them.
Yeah, well, that's I don't have them. Okay. Eldritch Blast. Okay, it's in there. What else? Mage Hand, it's in there.
Yep. And then the spells are Shield, Hellish Rebuke,
Okay.
Invisibility,
Yeah.
and Shatter.
Okay. All right, you got him. Okay. Who else is missing stuff?
I am missing my insignia.
That's on your uniform itself. If you look at the uniform, by the way, if anybody wants to see an item, if you click on the pencil icon, it'll open that item, and then you can see it a little bit better. But if you look at that thing, it's on there. So that thing is a lieutenant rank uniform.
All right, and then I'm also, I mean, I don't know if I'm supposed to start with any weapons, but if I am, I don't have any.
It'll say in your barbarian class. A great axe,
doesn't say
2 hand axes.
my barbarian.
Go to your features. And if you
I
click
should
on
also
it,
have proficiency
Oh, there
with
we go.
martial weapons and shields. Medium armor, martial weapons, and shields.
Yeah, so I'm missing in that case my great axe, my 2 hand axes,
okay, I've given you
and
those.
an explorer pack and 4 javelins. So I'm missing all of the items that come with my class.
4 javelins. What is an explorer's pack? Is that a real thing? I don't even
I
have
have
that
no
item.
idea.
Yeah, it's supposed to be on mine too, a Dungeoneer's pack or an Explorer's pack.
Yeah, so explorer's pack is a backpack, a bedroll, and a mess kit. Okay, so hold on. So backpack, boom, bedroll, boom, mess kit.
I'm also missing my weapons.
Me too.
Yeah, hold on. Okay, so you should have everything, I believe, Anton. John, you said you're missing what? Proficiency in which? Martial weapons?
Yep.
That's
Martial weapons, shields, and medium armor.
martial weapons, shields. Where is shields even? Tools?
I mean, not like I'm gonna use it, so it doesn't matter.
I think it's
Martial
considered a
weapons don't matter.
weapon, though. A shield? I don't even see it. Okay, well, we'll figure that out, the shields thing.
If it ever comes to it, we'll know.
Yeah. Okay, so I think Anton and John, you guys are both good. Is that right?
Yeah.
Features.
I think so. We're gonna have to figure out the
Explorer's pack. Okay, Joanna, what are you missing?
magic weapon thing.
I don't have my pistols. I don't have the
What does it say in your class, though? I just want to give the class weapons first. So
it
rogue
says a
gets
rapier,
rapier.
short sword, a short bow, and throw of 20 arrows or a short sword. Burglar's pack, dungeoneer's pack, or
Okay, hold on,
explorer's pack.
hold on. Short bow. How many arrows?
20.
20 arrows. Okay. I'll give you the bedroll.
Hey, stop rolling against me.
Mess kit. And the... What was the other thing that comes with it?
Leather, armor, 2 daggers, and thieves' tools.
Okay. Leather, armor. Some of these items will be updated, so don't worry about that. Like your pistol will be... The short bow is going to replace the pistol and stuff. What was in the mess kit, that last item that I missed?
Thieves'
Oh,
tools.
backpack.
Wait, backpack.
Okay. Do you get a thieves' tools as well?
Yeah. I get leather, armor, 2 daggers, and thieves' tools.
Okay, cool. Your thieves' tools is on the attributes page.
Okay.
No, it's not letting me roll attack rolls.
You got a target.
Ah.
So you got to click. So double click to like you can double right click to target easily, or you just click on the person and hit T. Okay, Jacqueline, what are you missing?
My weapons.
Which are
so
they?
a crossbow
Okay.
and 20 bolts. And
what
2
kind
daggers.
of crossbow does it say?
It just says a light crossbow.
Light
sorry.
crossbow. Okay.
Or any simple weapons.
yeah,
Doesn't matter
that's
to me.
fine.
2 daggers.
Bolts. Okay, hold on one second. Crossbow bolt. Where the fuck is it? It says you have bolts, but I just cannot even see it. There it is. Okay, 20. 2 daggers. What else?
And the backpack thing. Where
Okay,
is it?
cool.
A component. Oh no. Oh, do I have a component set? Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Backpack. Bedroll. Did I give you that? Bedroll and a mess kit. Okay. Cool. Now, as far as I know, that should be everything. So you guys can take your basic...
Hold up.
Oh.
Oh, me.
Yeah, what do you need?
So I mean, I don't have a weapon, but I wouldn't take a weapon, but that's
well, you're
fine.
going to get gold for the weapon. So what does it say that you need?
Either mace or warhammer if proficient. I wouldn't be proficient in warhammers because I'm more proficient in simple weapons, so mace.
Okay, cool. So the mace is going to... You're not going to take it, so you're going to get 5 gold for that.
Yes. Now I get armor. Scale mail is medium, leather's light, and chainmail is heavy, correct?
I can check. Scale mail would be a medium.
Yeah, and leather's light,
Leather is light.
chainmail is heavy.
Chainmail is let me see. Chainmail is medium. Oh, that's chain shirt. Chainmail is heavy.
Okay. Well, I am proficient in heavy armor, so let's take the chainmail.
Chainmail.
Because I don't have any kind of dex modifier, so I should be wearing heavy armor. The next one's light crossbow and $20 or any simple weapon. Again, wouldn't take a weapon, but I mean, I think for logical sake, he wouldn't use it, but certainly brother wouldn't look out of place having a staff in his hand.
So you took a staff?
Let's take a staff there.
Okay. Cool.
And then I need...
Say that again. You need a... You're cutting out. I can't hear you.
Priest pack?
Oh, priest pack.
Priest pack.
What's in the priest pack? Let me see, because I think you might have it. Priest
Excellent.
pack. Backpack, blanket, 10 candles, tinderbox, alm blocks. Okay, you got a lot of stuff. I'll give it to you. Yeah, it's all different items, so that's how they do it.
Okay. I like how you've made the picture for the alms box a pink biggie.
That's actually the standard thing, believe it or not.
All right, fair enough.
Okay,
and then I also need a shield and a holy symbol.
Blanket.
Oh, you should give me the shield.
Candle.
I would still use the shield.
You should give it to me anyways.
I actively need AC. My AC is currently 0.
No.
Do you have the tinderbox? Okay, tinderbox. Rations. Oh, I'm gonna give you this. Put this bad boy in the chat.
Nebula bar?
Yeah. Oh, here. This is a self. So 1 second. He doesn't need to be targeted. Hold on. There you go. You should be able to just toss that in there now.
Gluten-free, dairy-free, sugar-free, soy
Oh,
free,
it's still
nut-free,
saying
GMO-free,
target.
anything free of anything that's ever had a face carpet by its innocent. Our fish colors are fun.
There we go. Yeah. Boom.
Is this in lieu of rations?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just pray the hunger away.
This is a nebula bar. So yeah, it's got its little description in the chat there if you want to read. Okay, you should have everything now.
A shield and a holy.
The holy symbol is the Lux Aeterna. Do you have that? Yeah. And the shield I'll give you.
I do that. And how about a shield?
There you go.
Yeah.
Cool. You also
Hooray.
have a ring of minor evasion that was given to you, but it only has one charge. That's a mistake there. I'll fix that. It's a ring of minor evasion. That was a gift from Granddad Eldamore.
Oh, not granddad, granddad.
Granddad Eldamore. All right. So hey, I'm going to. Okay. So does anybody have any questions about their character, or is missing anything, or is essentially good?
My wild surge, is that going to come later? I'm assuming.
You should. What level are you?
3.
You should have it.
I mean, I don't have the table, but I
yeah,
do
you don't
have
have the table. You have the thing, right? Yeah. Yeah. I see where it says on the thing "Roll Magic Table" button on the chat there.
There's a bunch that just
No,
came
in the
up.
chat. I put in the chat the thing, and at the base of it, or you did it too. Oh, that's Jimothy. Just
Roll magic table button.
Yeah,
There we go.
yeah. So that will be the button when you do your wild surge, but it's not there yet.
All right, cool.
Okay.
And we assume we'll do spells later.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to rapid fire your spells, if you know them, I can just do it quick. Just go for it.
No, I don't know them. I need to do some research.
Okay.
I didn't think about spells before I came here.
Okay. What is this thing by you, Jimothy? Did you do that? Oh, it's a condition. Okay. 1 second. What condition do you have here?
Rusty.
Shatter template.
Oh yeah, I just did that.
Yeah, that's okay. All right. Okay, so is everybody good for their stats and whatnot for now?
Seems
Yes.
good.
Okay, cool. Do me a favor. Does everybody hear this?
I hear.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
No, I don't hear anything.
You did not hear anything?
No,
Go-
me either.
Go to the audio tab. There's a new
1 second,
music
I'm gonna
notes.
refresh because I just lost everybody's cameras.
Okay.
So where?
Just on the audio tab there. Sometimes when you go to the audio tab, it like clicks it in, but beforehand it doesn't prep you for the audio.
Can you try it again?
Yep, I just did.
Oh, I didn't. But...
Are you in Safari, Jacqueline, or Chrome? Go up to the top of your screen, and do you see the word?
I'm in Safari.
Okay, quit that and then come back in Chrome.
In Chrome?
Yep, that's okay. It's because the default browser is Safari, so when you
Yeah, it
click the
opens
links,
it in
yeah,
Safari.
yeah. John, are you there? Did you hear it?
Play it again. Yeah, I hear that.
Okay, cool. I'm just doing a sound check to make sure that that's working. And then once Jacqueline's back here. Okay, I think she's coming back in now.
So how do I? So my Eldritch Blast should be adding my Charisma modifier to the damage roll.
Okay, let me see.
Okay.
Where is
Can't
that?
play that.
Damage formula. Yeah, up here. There you go. Okay. So everybody's back. Okay. First things first. Jacqueline, can you go to the music tab, or can you just tell me if you hear this sound effect?
Oh yeah, I hear it now.
Okay, cool. All right, so if I can have everybody's attention just for a moment, I'll tell you a little bit about this game here. All right.
Delvin, can I step away from the computer but still
You can listen.
or
Yep.
all right.
So, eons ago, a dark shadow was cast over the galaxy by an ancient race known as the Tychans. These magical beings crafted an empire of nightmare, leaving horror and devastation in their wake. Let's see here.
Why would they do that?
Why would they do that? Entire planets went dark, their lights extinguished, and regions of space became dead zones from which nothing returned. This darkness was unfaceable, devouring and ridicule all in its path. The galaxy was slowly enveloped, and hope faded as the candle of civilization across the stars was nearly snuffed out. But it was in this final twilight, when the universe teetered on the brink, that a band of heroes emerged from the shadows. Not foretold by prophecy nor sent by the gods, they arose with a singular conviction: to resist the consuming darkness, to not go into the black without a fight. Armed with aether glow, they waged a desperate battle against the void. Though their courage and sacrifice was brave, they fought in a celestial war that spanned the cosmos, and in the final moment, darkness was banished, but at a cost. A procurement of time, a forfeiture of life. Nonetheless, a fragile peace was restored to the universe. Yet, time is a relentless tide. The memory of these heroes has faded, becoming the mists of legend. The tale of their valor is now but a whisper, preserved only by the luminous in the ancient archives. The darkness they vanquished is gone, and the universe carries on, blissfully unaware of the horrors that threatened its existence. And this is where I guess I say, welcome to the year 3066, the Third Age. Welcome to STARPG. And welcome to the Lumina Galaxy. Or the Lumina Solar System. Beautiful place. So this is where we're going to be playing. So, Jacqueline, if you don't know, you can right-click and drag to move this. You can roll the zoomy ball or the trackball or whatever to zoom in and out. That's how we move around.
I believe this new ball is the technical term.
And these are the planets that you guys will be visiting in the regions of space. Of course, you don't know much about them right now, but that's fine. And now we go to the arena. And you guys can just stick around and fight each other if you want, or do whatever you gotta do. Here, I can make a little battle initiative.
Oh, I can't even fight anybody yet because it's paused.
There you go. So you can roll your initiatives and do whatever. But otherwise, this session is done. We can get the spells in at any time as well. And we can talk about our characters. And also, we got to pick our flaws, our ideals. All that kind of stuff is available on the biography page.
It's session 0.
It won't let me roll my dexterity. It just says update.
Update. What do you mean?
She updated.
What are you trying to roll? Just click on the word dexterity?
No, I'm clicking initiative. Oh, there we go. Oh,
So-
low rolls.
So, Jacqueline, do you see if you go to the tab there, there's a little sword icon. If you click on that, you'll see it's giving you an opportunity for a little dice roll. You can click on that, and then it will the initiative order determines at what order the combat goes.
Thank you. I was pushing a little button on the bottom, assuming it just worked. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. And then you guys can
Dun, 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 dun,
do
dun,
whatevs.
dun, 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 dun,
Here.
Dun-dun-dun.
dun. Well, there should be Pokemon battle music happening right
Yeah,
now.
I'm getting some music going on here.
Mm.
It's just some music. It's not fighting.
All right, Ruby.
Oh, heckums.
Oh, here it comes.
Alright. Alright. My daggers don't work. Awesome. Off to a great start.
Your skin is perfectly purple, Jacqueline.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. You're 4'11" and you're 98 years young? Oh my gosh.
Yep.
You're tiny, 70 pounds?
I'm small. It said I was small.
Yeah, and your hair is amazing.
Yeah.
Eyes none.
Am I supposed to type in the rest of the stuff?
Well, you got to pick your flaws and put them in, yeah. Or I can put them
And
in
that's
for you.
that's just the list thing that I had before, right?
Yeah, so you got to pick one. You can click on the little pencil.
Do I just write the number? Oh, yeah. But I mean, okay?
No, you got to write the whole thing so you can remember.
Damn it. I had to
Yo,
find
my
it. Give me a
weapons.
second.
My weapons don't work.
You have to target enemies, remember? Because of the animations.
Oh yeah.
So double right click on people is how you target.
Then I'm just putting in like the quote from the thing that
Yeah.
I chose from. Okay, good.
Oh shit, Ruby is attacking. Misses.
Do I get more than one attack or just?
Just
I don't
one for
know.
now.
Very sure I'm supposed to get two.
Let's see if we can find it. Anton, when does the rogue get their extra attack?
The rogue, so you can use the second attack if you're using a weapon in your offhand, but it doesn't get your proficiency bonus because it's your offhand.
Oh, yeah.
Both for the attack and the damage.
Got it.
Mm.
Yeah.
And how do you sneak attack?
So sneak attack triggers when you, I don't remember what the specification is, but it says what triggers it. If you have
When
advantage,
you go first, like if you're going before someone in the attack order, or if you have advantage.
no, that
Or if you're-
comes later. No, if you go
Oh.
first, that comes later.
So I will say one thing. I put it in the chat. If you click on your items, there's a new button. Because of the targeting, you cannot like sneak attack nothing, right? So when you want to just use it without targeting or anything, you can just click info and it will put the info to the chat. Does that make sense? It's underneath each item. There's an info button. And it's this. Also, you have cunning action, Joanna.
Oh, do I initiate these things?
You just say, I want to do it. I'm going to use my cunning action as a bonus action. Then you click it in your active abilities or your passive abilities. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And you just click on the one, and you can do. Some of them have standard roll, I think. Yeah, and then other ones. But the standard roll requires a target, so you can just, in the case of wanting to output it, like I want to use my sneak attack. Here it is, you know, and then we do it.
Okay.
And then you can modify the actual attack that you're doing by, you know, the one-time dice thing or whatever. Oh, Jimothy appears to be Ruby. So is the transform working? Transform for somebody?
Yeah, transform works.
Here, let me see if I can do this. So when you meet people, like say, let's just find somebody here. I'm trying to find somebody who... I think you guys have seen this image anyway, so it's not a big deal. So I'm just going to show you this guy. But this is what is going to happen when you meet somebody. Oh, you meet this guy, right? So now, if you close your macro, John, and reopen it, so it's not active, it should load him as an acquaintance that you can transform into by having virtue of met him.
No, I don't see him.
Should be there.
Oh wait, yes I do.
Nice.
Oh, that's fun.
The other thing is we can do, if you go to your other macros at the bottom, I'll just briefly show you what those are. So there's a reload macro. When you click on reload, it basically will show you which weapon do you want to reload and which ammo do you want to reload it with. You should be able to reload guns. I guess you guys don't have any guns yet, so it might not work currently, which is fine.
And my summon weapon currently summon a gun.
Well, I don't know, but right now it's just in your inventory as conjured weapon, which doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
I gotta build the actual thing for it. There also is, if you look down there, a quick reference, which is if you click it, it's kind of wonky. It's acting up. Like sometimes you can scroll it, sometimes the scroll goes away. If you pop it out, you might have better luck, but if you click on these...
Mine scrolls.
Yeah, it's just wonky for me. But this is how you can, if you need to get a quick refresher on anything, or you have a question like, how do I jump? Like, what is the jump? Does this work for everybody?
Oh,
Okay, cool. And then the quest log, of course, when you click on the quest log, it's going to open up our quests. We have some quests already. If you guys want to talk about the nature of the game, some of you, and also you all have letters in your inventory. I hope you've read them.
I don't have a letter in my inventory. I only have my MSG.
That's a message.
I have also... Oh, that's what that
Message.
I thought it was spices.
No. So you can share these as you want as players, but in the world you guys may or may not have met or know each other. Or you don't have to share them. But everybody can see everybody's character sheets because you guys are all a bunch of metagaming peeps.
Oh shit. Cool. Oh no.
Wait, where's the letter?
It'll be in your inventory at the bottom under loot.
Oh, that's funny. I thought MSG was a spice or something.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
No, that's a message. A message. Now, I will call attention just to this one item in Jacqueline's inventory, because this is an encrypted message. So encrypted messages are a thing. Don't fuck with the mail. They're very hard to break into messages, but can be done.
Wait, sorry, say that again. So if my message, if I was to post it.
You can post it if you want, or you don't have to. I'm just saying that when Jacqueline, you have an encrypted message. Do you have the pin for this?
I can't even try and open it.
Not unless you have the pin. Do you have the pin?
No.
Okay.
DC 24 hacking check. Jeez.
Yeah. There are different levels of encryption, but this one is it's a good, like, protective encryption scheme. Very high DC. And of course, I'm also going to show you this because this will be the, presumably the... Oh no, I don't even need to show you that yet. No, that's fine. Some people have books and stuff. And I will give you this as well. This is also yours, brother. You have a book. And as
Luminous Path for Dummies?
yeah.
Do we all have this tattered star map?
No.
Okay.
Now there is a thing. I mean, if we want to break the immersion, I can just share these books to the group, but that you have, brother. But technically, everybody can just read them anyways. They just give some additional game context if you want it, but your characters don't know it yet. I'll put it in the thing here. So if you go to the items tab, you'll see that there are some books there. Or at least there's the one. It's in the Galaxy Pad. So the Galaxy Pad is shared. You know, instead of like picking up notes, you're picking up files and stuff. And then you can click on that and read those. Let's see what some of these are. So Jacqueline's got her traits, ideals, bonds, and flaws. So Jacqueline, describe how you're coming into this game just a little bit for everybody who doesn't know.
What do you mean? I don't know.
No. But that's the point, right? Like you have a complete memory erasure coming in.
Oh yeah, I have no idea what's going on. I'm waking up.
Yeah. This I'll show if anybody just wants to see it. You can go to the biography and just read them if you want. I pretend not to understand the local language. That's funny.
Because that's real life, though.
That's real life. Oh, you also have to do your appearance. So you can write like just generally like you know, if you want. Like I'm a short little thing. I like to wear fashionable clothes, whatever. Like whatever it is, right? This is your general
I'm not
appearance.
filling that in for me. My appearance is a mystery. Nobody knows what Jimothy looks like.
Has anyone even seen Jimothy? Josh, did you read this thing? Are you reading it?
No, I'm going through all of my freaking spells right now.
Oh, okay.
Kyle.
Yes.
My Hexblade's Curse. I should have that.
Is it a feature?
Sort of. Starting at first level, I gain the ability to place a baleful curse at someone.
Hold
As a
on.
bonus action, choose one creature you can see within 30 feet of you. The target is cursed for 1 minute.
Oh, so
Curse
is it
and
called?
ability-
Is it called Baleful Curse?
It's called Hexblade's Curse.
Yeah.
What kind of curse?
It's a class feature.
I gain bonus to damage rolls against the target.
You already have it. You do have it. It's in your active abilities, though.
What do you...
You already have it. It's in your active abilities on your
Oh,
features page.
okay.
And if you also, everybody, by the way, I'm just going to show you this one thing. We're using now a module called Action Page, and on your character sheet, you have an action tab. Now, the action tab and the things that show up here are up to you, whether they show up here or not. So there's a little fist on the right-hand side, and you can also go into your inventory, and you can put a little fist next to any item that you own. Or any spell that you have or any feature that you have, and you can make them show up in the actions page. So you can be like, these are the actions I'm always using. I'll put them in the action page. And it shows you action, reaction, special, so you can kind of do that kind of stuff.
Where is that tab?
So
where's the action page?
It's on your character sheet. It's next to attributes on the left. Do you see like attributes, inventory, spell book, features, right? All that?
Mm-hmm.
Action's the leftmost one under your icon.
I see.
And the little fists on the right-hand side, you can take away things, or anywhere in your character sheet where you see a fist icon, you can click it and it will apply it to your action page.
Sweet.
Can you see me?
Yeah, hold on. There you go.
Why am I all sparkling?
You're invisible. If I make
You're
you
more
actually,
invisible.
if I make you actually invisible, you will not be able to find your token.
come I can't move?
We're in combat mode. There you go.
Invisible.
Does anybody have any other questions about the game?
I have a question.
Mhm.
I was supposed to be able to pick a primal path, but it didn't prompt me anywhere.
The primal path is path of the wild magic.
Oh, of the wild.
Yeah.
I see.
That's the path.
I see. It's a
Yeah.
subclass. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Fucked you all up.
Fucked you all up, is what he said.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so you guys got to pick your spells. Let me know. I can add them once you know. Jacqueline, you also have to pick your spells. And then also, Jacqueline, you have a thing you'll notice on your sheet, which is sorcery points. So if you open your character sheet, Jacqueline, and go to attributes,
Mm-hmm.
do you see sorcerer points 3 out of 3 there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So these points, when you do a long rest, which you do by clicking the bed icon on your image up there, there's a little sleep icon and a long one and a short one kind of thing. But when you rest, basically, you're going to get your sorcerer's points back. Now, those sorcerer points can be used to turn into spell slots. And those, if you click on your spell book, are...
Or you can use them to fuel meta magic.
Yeah, or are the orange dots that you see there. So every time you use a spell, you will basically get, you will lose one of these, but you can use your sorcery points to gain it back, and you have a button to do that on your token. That's called flexible casting. Do you see it down there? It's a little fireball.
No.
On right on your bottom bar, not in your character sheet. Sorry, just on your bottom bar.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, so if you click on that, you can basically choose. They have a different worth one to the other. So if you're converting sorcerer points into spell slots to get spells that you want to do, you can do that. And if you want to, like, let's say you're in a situation where you might be like, I have 2 level 3 spells and I ran out of my 5th level spells, but I can sell my level 3 2 of those to get enough to make a spell slot for level 5. So a sorcerer can do that. They can kind of shift their magic around, and that's the button you use to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't have to do that all the time.
But that takes an action, right?
That takes an action, yeah.
Okay.
I believe
or
it's
you
an
can
action.
you can use your sorcery points to augment your spells. Like you have twin spell right now, and if you read what it does, it's like you can use 1 sorcery point to basically cast a spell twice.
Yeah, that's a great one to have, twin spell, yeah. And if you look, I put it in the chat here. So it's on a bonus action on your turn. So you can always do it as a bonus action.
Okay.
It's also in your character sheet. If you don't want to launch it from the bottom bar, in your spell book, it's a cantrip, and you can click on it, and you can launch it out of the little button at the bottom of that window.
Joshy Boy and Jacqueline, if you go to your spell book and look at the bottom of the page where it says spell casting ability, you should change that. Josh, you should change it to wisdom. Jacqueline, you should change it to charisma.
Yeah, I'll change it both. Yeah, they're done.
What does that do?
That's how your character should be. It's just I didn't get switched over.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. What is this 3 for? Oh, the hit dice. Okay, cool. Oh, and one other thing, Jacqueline, I put on your character. You'll notice that you're the only character that has this. If everybody highlights the characters, you'll see you have a health bar. I've given you your sorcery points as a little bar on top. So when you highlight, you say, oh, I'm full. I see a full bar, whereas like if I take one away here, now you'll see a little half bar. So you can just see,
Oh, I see it.
you see when you're running out of your sorcery points, right?
I think.
Now, if anybody else wants some form of stat that can be represented in a bar form up there, I can do that with generally anything. Yeah, of your character, not like arrows, but like of a character stat or health or whatever.
So I'll talk to you later, I guess, about crafting an actual false identity that works in this world.
Yeah, because you have that thing where you
Let's-
have prepared documents, you have like a whole
Yeah.
deal. Yeah,
I have a whole actual false identity.
yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Kyle, can I start peppering you
Do
with
it.
spells?
Do it.
Okay. So for cantrips, we're gonna go with guidance, spare the dying, and virtue.
Okay, done.
Level 1.
Oh, virtue.
Bless.
Is it called virtue?
Virtue. Yeah.
Virtue. Oh, it's because it's UA. Okay, okay. Hold on. So that one I can do, but
Yeah,
it's
virtue.
just gonna be.
I mean, it's from Arcana if you don't have it.
Well, no, it's okay. There you go. It's just ugly right now because it's not an actual thing. I'll have to fix it.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, and go on. What's
Level 1.
yeah.
Bless, Cure Wounds, Healing Word, and Shield of Faith.
Okay, hold on. Bless. Cure wounds. Is that what you said?
Yep.
Okay. Bless,
And
faith,
healing.
and healing hands or healing.
Healing Word.
Healing word. Okay. Yep.
Then level 2, Lesser Restoration and Hold Person.
Okay.
And unless I've got some kind of feature that's giving me light as a cantrip, I shouldn't have light as a cantrip. But I will check.
Where do you have light? Oh, you might have it as acolyte.
I might just get it. So.
Or cleric, maybe. It could just be left over. Hold on. Life domain. No, you don't actually get it.
Yeah, because it's an option to have as part of my cantrip.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
What does virtue do here? Let me see. I didn't read it.
Virtue is you touch one creature, imbuing it with vitality. If the target has at least 1 hit point, it gains the number of temporary hit points equals to 1d4 plus my spellcasting ability modifier.
That's cool.
Neat.
Yeah. So it's essentially just a cantrip. It only lasts for 1 round, but it's a cantrip, tap on the bum, go get him, tiger sort of.
Mm-hmm.
So with this, my cantrips will a 1 round boost to health, guidance, which gives you a plus of 1d4 to anything you're trying, like to any kind of your attributes. So I can, like, if you're trying to do like a charisma check, I can give you a guidance on it to help 1d4, and spare the dying to help if you're dying, I can pick you up.
Spare you.
Bless, we all know what Bless does. Shield of Faith is up to AC, and Healing Word and Cure Wounds, they're both healing spells. One's like beside, I have to touch you, the other one's at a distance, so depending on the situation. And then Lesser Restoration, Whole Person.
Neat.
So a lot of
Oops.
helping hands over here.
Did I delete somebody? Did I delete all you
I
guys?
lost everyone.
You might have. No,
There you go.
you deleted me for a half.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. Okay, Josh. You should have everybody.
Scale back.
What?
I've had to really scale back the audio and visual settings because as soon as you put us all into the battleground here,
Yeah.
the Discord kept cutting out.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So like it would cut out and pause for a couple seconds and then jump back in. So I'd be hearing half of everyone's conversation.
Oh,
so
weird.
I scaled back all the visual settings, and now it seems to be running fine.
Okay.
But it also could just be me to be comfortable.
Yeah, you might miss some effects, like if you might not see blood and stuff like that. Like if I do this, tell me, did you see blood?
Yep, I see blood.
Okay, cool.
And
Let me show you another
still-
thing that's going to happen, which I wanted to mention. You ready for this? So let's say he loses like health, right? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
I'm saying a lingering injury because I was down.
Yeah, you see that?
Yeah.
I'm looking for it.
Well, I mean, I got a pop-up.
Yeah. Okay, click on it.
Well, I had to, so now I roll the injury. It says select the correct damage type before rolling the table.
So yeah, and this is still polish off. Just select anything, piercing, or select piercing or bludgeoning.
Sure.
Do bludgeoning.
Holy shit. Brother
I
has
already did.
chainmail and a shield?
Yeah.
Starting?
Yeah.
So
I'm proficient with heavy armor, so I
Yeah,
get
start?
chainmail to start.
yeah. So just showing you guys. So there will be basically some conditions. So Napoleon, did you get a pop-up?
Napoleon.
I mean,
did.
Power Nova. Do me a favor, select bludgeoning. So when you guys get knocked unconscious, you're going to sustain injuries.
Okay.
And they will last until they are taken care of. And in some cases, they are permanent. They could be scars. They can be like Jimothy, or here, Ruby, for example. Let's do Ruby. Pick acid, Ruby.
Hot acid.
Everybody can have their own kind of injury.
Stomach.
Oh, you have to roll on the scar chart.
What is that?
Or why?
So you have a scar on your stomach, Jimothy. Ruby has a superficial burn. And Ma, you have a scar.
What does
on your
resistance?
head.
What does resistance to a type of damage do exactly?
Half damage.
Half damage. Cool.
Yeah. So the moral of the story is, though, that
It halves the damage.
if you get knocked out, like unconscious, at that moment you're going to take on an injury of some kind, depending on what kind of situation it is.
Well, good thing I've got fucking proficiency in medicine.
Yeah. I'll just give everybody full health here.
Where's my medicine? I've got a +5 in medicine. It is my highest skill. I am more medical than religious.
I'll just mash in the keyboard if you're wondering why you're gaining so much health. Okay, and I think that's it, unless you guys... You'll notice also that, Jimothy, you bleed, but it's not blood. And in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it...
In the poop. Business.
like this.
Yo, Kyle, can you make my summoned weapon a rapier?
A rapier?
Yeah.
There you go. So Jimothy's going to have some white blood.
Not black
Why is it white?
or green?
Well, he's a robot. It's like oil. I don't know. It can be any color you want, but it's
What?
like, I want to pick one that stands out on the backdrop, right? Because like brown and...
Keep it green.
You want a green?
Keep it green.
Okay.
Yeah.
Green
I
oil?
like green.
Yeah,
Oil?
you can have green. Yeah, it's like oil or something. Make it like a nice...
Since Jacqueline's an alien, should he also bleed weird colors?
That's valid.
Yeah, you could. What color do you want to bleed?
Was that a serious question?
Yeah.
One guess.
What color do you want to bleed?
Let's see.
Purple.
Yeah, I know. I'm already doing
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Goodness.
I'm already doing it.
What did you think?
It's like
Nobody
one of
makes
those
me
like
bleed, dog.
fine, easy squeeze ketchups from the late 90s.
Yes.
Hmm.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see here. there you go. Do you want a more nuclear color, John?
Whatever.
Well, this
Sure.
one's
Ooh,
kind of
like
dark.
Like a vibrant nuclear green.
Well, like not like super
I can
vibrant.
take that. Like it's
but
like
pretty...
magic nuclear fucking. Oh, I'm dead. I keep sustaining acid injuries.
Yeah, don't worry about those. Just cancel it. The bludgeon. Some of them. Sorry.
Players. I hit 100 on the D100. Player's choice of scar.
That's funny. Yeah, where did it hit you? Show me where the acid hurt you.
Here. Right here.
Okay, and I'll show you. Oh, I don't know if I should show you that yet. Nah, I'm not gonna show you. You can wait. Okay, well that's it, guys. I don't know what else you want to do. If anybody has some spells, Jacqueline, we still gotta go through your spells.
Did you give Joanna her gunner feat?
Yes.
And her guns?
She does not have her guns yet, but I have to create them still. But she does have the gunner's feat, which is here.
Cool.
Oh, did you increase your dex? Did that happen? Not yet, right?
Not yet.
Okay, 16.
Oop.
Anton, see if you beat the wisdom saving throw.
Alright.
I cast hold person on you. See if you beat the wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw? Hold on, I think I might have something for it. Let's see if it only applies for wisdom or
Wait,
no, it's only
you
for
have
dex.
your
Alright.
rage table yet?
Oh,
Easy.
he got a crit on
Oh,
a wisdom
damn.
save.
Neat.
Why are you -1 on your wisdom save though?
You got minus
Because
one.
my wisdom
Oh,
is
your wisdom's
the
9.
second
You're
lowest
not very
I can-
bright at all in the wisdom category, huh?
My wisdom is also 9.
Josh, even
Gave
though
up- I
I'm
gave up
supposed
proficiency in
to,
wisdom saves.
Yeah.
even though I'm supposed to be protecting you, this is what you get.
Whoa.
Ow.
Oh,
Wow.
bites a D20.
Wowzers.
Well, it's an
That's
attack.
the attack.
It's an attack
Not
roll.
the damage.
Oh fuck! Right. Huh. Whoops.
And now you're grappled.
No.
Oh, it's just for saving throws. Okay. The minor evasion is just for saving throws.
Yeah. Hey, did you read your
Now
luminous
you're
book?
grappled. I'm gonna spank you.
Oh no, not yet. I'm not there yet.
You should go check it out.
All right.
Everyone should. In the books, in the galaxy pad.
Are we having a brawl?
That's what you get, Josh.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate you.
No, I'm
Remind
just
me,
disciplining
remind me
him.
not to heal you.
I mean, you could, but then who's gonna protect you? I am the only person whose mission is to keep you safe.
Here, I'll attack him for you. Pew.
Hey, Jacqueline, why don't you try and do an attack? So double click a person with the right button, and then open
Right
up your
click,
sheet.
yeah.
Yeah, like double
Double
right
right
click, and then open up your sheet, and you can go to your inventory and use one of your weapons, like the bow, and then it's going to ask you to do the rolls in the chat. Oh, I think you targeted yourself, though, but that's fine.
Oh, there's way too much to read in the Luminous Path for Dummies.
There's
That's
a what?
that's not my character style.
Yeah,
Too much
thank-
reading?
Power doesn't do books. Yeah, Power doesn't do that.
Jimothy doesn't give a shit about any of y'all.
Did you figure out the attack, Jacqueline?
Yeah, the only action I have is my crossbow, right?
Yeah, just try it just to see it. So that's an attack.
Well, you have spells.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
you don't have spells, really.
I don't yet.
not yet. She didn't choose them. But you see how you targeted yourself? How the little circle's on you? You can target somebody else to see the animation when you do that attack.
Yeah, right click somebody else's
She did.
icon.
She did. She
Double-
got
okay.
Nova now. I'm gonna now do
Alright.
that attack again.
No, don't attack Nova.
Oh, is it not doing
Everybody
it?
attack Nova.
Did it not do the animation? It might not have the animation set up. I haven't done the animations really yet.
Did we not put in our alignments?
Alignments go. We used to put them at the top there, but we'll just put them in the biography in the background.
Okay.
Yeah, first
Oh,
line.
Hellish
just
Rebuke
put
didn't make
alignment.
a thing.
An animation?
How do we?
Yeah.
When
Yeah,
we
they're
make
not
a
all in
change-
yet. I have to do those all manually. Those are all homebrew things.
When we make a
Oh,
change
but
to
I
the
have
biography,
advantage
how do
on
we have to
this.
save it?
Sorry, Josh?
When we make a change to oh wait, sorry, it's IC save and close editor. Never mind. Because I put all of them in and then clicked away from it, and now it's all blank because I didn't save it. I didn't notice there was a fucking save button.
I don't know what you did.
Oh,
What'd you do?
well, yeah, all
With
the
biography and with
personality
background,
traits
with
and
all of
that.
like personality traits, ideals, bonds, flaws, whenever you type something in, you have to hit a save button.
Oh, yes, you do. Yeah.
And if you don't hit that, then
Well, let me just see. It
all of
should.
your hard work goes.
No, it shouldn't.
Yeah, you have to press save and close the
No,
editor.
you don't. You don't. I just did it. You don't have
No,
to.
wait, you didn't. I didn't have to. I just closed it. I
You
wasn't
probably
saving
just
it.
refreshed your page while it was open or something.
Yeah, that I
I
did.
definitely did refresh my page, but now I see that there's a save and close button.
Yeah,
So
you
it's
can just close it, generally speaking, but yeah. It's usually pretty good about that.
Ooh, John, the chapter link is up. There's no password yet, but it's coming out any minute.
Ooh,
I don't know if I'm gonna have time to read it today.
Sam, that's gonna be a tomorrow morning thing.
This has got some story stuff if anybody wants to read it. You don't have to read it, but aside from that...
Everybody, Kyle would really appreciate
No,
if you
just
read
check it out. You just gotta check it out. There's categories you can like scroll through.
Put a lot of work in.
So wait, where is this?
That's just a book. You're gonna accrue books. You can read it later. It's in the tabs.
It's dumb. You don't gotta worry about it.
Oh my
Put it-
goodness, so much reading.
I know.
Family
Yeah, this is-
ties.
I'm not gonna lie. This is going to be a tomorrow morning while I'm drinking my coffee. This is what I'm gonna read.
Yeah. What template do you have? Shatter template. Oh. Okay, folks.
Sorry,
Go ahead.
Joshy boy.
Yo,
You have. When did you get heavy armor?
so as a
Starts with it.
with my life domain,
Life.
I believe. Yeah,
Oh.
with life domain, I get a bonus proficiency to gain proficiency in heavy armor, and then at start of game, as part of a cleric starting equipment, I can either get scale mail, leather
I saw
armor,
that.
or chain
Like
mail. Good.
I saw that you could get the chainmail, but I'm like, but how do you get the proficiency?
Yeah, the proficiency comes from the life domain, and that's pretty much now. If I hold that shield and I have that heavy armor, I've got an AC of 18, so I'm pretty good.
Insane. I thought I was nuts at a 16.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
like,
that's
I'm-
handy as fuck.
I'm just gonna stand at the back, hurdle up, and heal y'all.
And Tony, you got a 14?
Yeah. And I don't even have any armor yet.
Now, how are you pulling that off?
Dexterity and Constitution.
Oh, unarmored defense barbarian.
You don't have any armor?
Yeah.
Barbarians and monks both have unarmored defense, and so do glitchlings in a sense, because we have armor plating.
But I could
Like, for
take
now, we're all
on
gonna have, like mostly just keeping people up and stuff. But then I'm gonna go on more like battlefield controls, like with like silence, blur, fog, things like that later on.
the neat
I'm planning
thing
to take
is I
speed
can't
later.
have armor, but I can have a shield. Josh, out of curiosity, how much AC does your shield give you?
Probably
Like two,
but
eh?
Let me check. 2.
Yeah, by 2. That's legit.
That's a good shield.
Is a great axe not two-handed?
Jack,
Great
I'm-
axe two-handed for now.
in the
be
Jack,
so.
I'm gonna text you something in
Yeah,
Discord.
so it is, great axe is two-handed, so
Okay.
you can't use a shield.
Yeah, but I also have regular axes, and I mean, there'll come other weapons.
Yeah. But what I mean, like the trade-off to using a shield is, not
limiting weapons. That's fine.
It's just the spells. So
how many? What do I know? Like, how many do I pick?
I'll tell you.
Alright guys, are we done here?
Yeah, we're pretty much done, I think, for now. Unless there's any outstanding things that you have to do.
No, I'm well taken care of.
Okay. Sorcery.
Reminding everyone, I will be
Yeah, I
out
think
of
we're in
town
good
next
shape.
weekend.
So when are we doing session 1?
Oh god, I don't know yet. Like a month from now.
Oh.
Yeah,
month
that
from
was
now?
always the
I
plan.
am out of town next weekend.
Yeah, I'm gonna be out of town too.
I am
I
out
thought
of town
we were-
next weekend,
I
and
thought,
town
like,
the
okay,
following
now.
weekend.
Okay,
Like, I
well we'll
thought we
figure
were
it
having
out. We'll
session
figure it
1
out.
and then...
At least 3 weeks away.
Yeah,
At least 3 weeks.
at least 3 weeks, man. I'm going on vacation for a week.
No.
No.
Okay.
So that's why I said it's just a session 0. It's fine. We did a whole month between
sorry,
Strahd
Kyle.
and thing.
With regards to your vacation, are you gonna be in Vancouver specifically the 20th to the 28th to whatever, or are you